Yo, what's up? Let's take a walk. I feel like I want to share today about how um, just what a friend we have in Jesus and how, he speaks to us face to face and mouth to mouth and not in riddles. And it's so amazing that he said this about Moses, right? That he spoke to him as a friend, like it says in Exodus 33 verse 11, sorry. Inside the tent of the meeting, the Lord would speak to Moses face to face as one speaks to a friend. And it's so amazing that we have this beautiful best friend in Jesus, that he's not just our father and, our Abba and our savior, but he's also our friend. And he desires an intimate relationship with him, that we have that. And he wants to speak to us face to face, mouth to mouth, and not in riddles. And it's amazing that, he says to Moses and his siblings, not everyone gets to have this intimate friendship with Jesus. It's only Moses, because he was the most humble of all and because Jesus trusted him. And so I'm just reflecting on that. Like, what does it really take for God to speak to us so intimately, like face to face, mouth to mouth, and not in riddles, that we know him as he is and we get to share this deep communication with him where he shares his heart with us. It says in the word, take delight in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. And many of us are like, okay, Lord, you give us the desires that we want. And that is true. He does that. But I think the place that I'm at right now is I want to know his heart. I want to take delight in him and have the desires of his heart in mine. And I think that can only come from that deep friendship